Cloud computing means storing and accessing data and programs over the internet. Instead of your computer's hard drive, the cloud is just a metaphor for the internet.
Cloud computing is the delivery of computing services over the internet. Users can use any internet connection to access to their resources on virtual computers anywhere in the cloud. You're probably using cloud computing right now, even if you don't realize. Like when you send an email, edit documents, watch movies, or listen to music. And company offering the computing services are called cloud provider, and they charge for their services based on the usage, similarly how you bill water or electricity at home.
Historical development. In the 1950s, the mainframes were too large, making them more costly for organizations. In order to reduce costs, time sharing was developed. This was the origin of cloud computing. This was expanded on by J.C.R. Licklider in 1969 when he developed the ARPANET, Advanced Research Projects Agency Network, the basic network of the Internet. He desired to ensure that the entire globe is interconnected and that all data can be accessed at any time from anywhere. Time sharing was brought in by the release of virtual machines by IBM in 1970. This allowed multiple virtual systems on a single node. Telecommunications companies then started offering virtualized private network connections in the 1990s. This allowed multiple users to access the same facilities. The term cloud computing was founded by a professor from the University of Texas in 1997. And in 2006, Amazon first introduced the Elastic Compute Cloud as a commercial web service. The system was even more popularized when Google and Microsoft adopted cloud computing in 2009. The Google App Engine brought forth an inexpensive storage service, and also Microsoft with Windows Azure. Finally, in the year 2010, the OneServe field service management software moves to the cloud.
Here's a comparison between cloud and application service provider models by looking at crucial factors such as pricing, data security, and more. To cloud compute, you only have to pay each time you use it, compared to an ASP model where you'll have to pay a flat monthly fee or make a subscription. Cloud users are able to make some customizations but are discouraged from making major changes and have no control over the system. ASP users have much more abilities to make customizations, such as each installation is unique to each customer and have administrative tools. In cloud computing, data is likely to be in common databases with other customers using the service, and the system has some vulnerabilities as any other application. With ASP models, data security and privacy can be negotiated to be kept alone in a secure and separate database, and also have the option to connect to a system over a dedicated connection, which increases security.
Benefits and challenges. This implies that these types of services would be best suited for business processes that are common to most organizations, like accounting, human resources, and more, which are often provided through software as a service or application service provider. Reduced costs are a major advantage, as for new small businesses and medium-sized companies, costs are very important in the early stages of business. Cloud computing provides a great deal of convenience for all team members as long as there is an internet connection available. This allows for real-time communication and changes, along with the adaptability of being flexible to make changes as need be. This can be very effective, as today's fast-paced market, adaptability is a must. Business value generation. Cloud computing is ideal for small to medium businesses whom do not have the resources to invest in up-to-date technology and processes. Cloud computing can be a great motivator for companies to move on to an on-demand service provider for an additional cost. Clients will have to understand they will not be at a competitive advantage with the use of cloud computing and the applications involved. Companies will enjoy the reduced costs, but will get hurt in terms of being different and differentiating themselves from competitors in the market.
In conclusion, cloud computing is a low-cost system that allows a business to thrive. It helps a company cater to a fast-paced market, allowing efficient implementation due to real-time changes for the ease of convenience. Users can collaborate and work on things simultaneously, providing real-time flexibility. Although it is very advantageous, it doesn't necessarily allow a business to differentiate itself, and it also is prone to viruses.